Hello and welcome back. You've got Scott here from Jarhead and Ginger's Journey, and I'm in the kitchen. That can only mean one thing. We're going to do some Traegering. Today, it's going to be meatloaf. Meatloaf on the Traeger. Okay guys, like I said, meatloaf on the Traeger. I've got all the ingredients already in here and mixed together. There's a bunch of things, obviously meat, there's some vegetables in here, some spices, and some other things like that. If you want the recipe for this, stay tuned till the end, and I'm going to roll it in the credits so you guys will be able to know the exact measurements of everything and all that stuff. Alright, so at the end that will be there. Also, if I make any bloopers, those will be in the end as well. I'm sure I will. Okay, so it's already all mixed up in here. All I have to do is take it out of the pan here, or the bowl here, put it on the cutting board, shape it up, and then we're going to go out and put it on the Traeger here shortly. This meatloaf is 3 pounds of just of ground beef alone, so you can see it's going to make a pretty good sized meatloaf here. I'm really pretty excited about it. This is the first time I've tried this on the Traeger, so you guys will get to see it for the first time with me. And just like the last time with the brisket video, I really hope they make some smell-o-vision for you guys soon, because I think this is going to be really, really good. Also, Ginger's put in a bunch of work on a Facebook page and an Instagram. Of you have time after this video, head over there to Facebook and Instagram and check us out there too. She posts a lot of different things up there, and any of our the things that we get off of TubeBuddy that says, hey, congratulations, you made 200 subscribers and things like that. She's always very active over there on the Facebook and the Instagram page. So, all right, there you go. It was pretty easy just to get that thing into a loaf shape. Now I'm going to bring this over that I've already had this made from earlier. And I'm going to try and gently put this on here. The directions I read says it has to be on a grate over a foil lined pan. So that's what I have here. And I'm going to try and see if I can get it over there without breaking it apart. Not bad. A little body and fender on it, and it'll be the same as it was just a second ago. Alright, there we go. Now, this next part I have never done before today. I've never made this meatloaf before today either, but this technique I've never done prior to today either. So, what I have over here waiting on me is bacon. It's a lattice work bacon there. So that's going to go over the top, and it says to gently roll it over the top. So let's see how I can figure that out there. Alright, and this is just a piece of parchment paper. So basically laid out the parchment paper and wove bacon onto it. So it actually looks good already. Alright, so here you go. Pre-Traeger meatloaf with the bacon lattice wrap. So we're going to go ahead and head out and put it in the Traeger, and we'll see how it turns out shortly. See you soon. Okay, here we go. Traeger is preheated. I have the lattice bacon wrapped meatloaf ready to go in. we preheated the Traeger to 225 for this portion. We have to put this in, let it go ahead and cook for 45 minutes, and then we'll pull it off, crank the temperature up a little bit higher on the Traeger, put it back in until it's done. So let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna put it right there. All right, let me give you a close-up here. All right, there it is. Here we go. All right, through the power of YouTube, we are now 45 minutes later. So our meatloaf has been in the Traeger for 45 minutes at 225. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna take it out of here. We're gonna set the Traeger up to 325, and then we're gonna put it back in until it's the correct temp. So let's see what it looks like now. It's looking pretty good. Let me see if I can get you guys a close-up of that right quick. All right, so we'll take it out. We'll take it inside. We'll let the Traeger get up to 350, I believe it is, and then we'll bring it back out. All right, again, through the magic of YouTube, here we are complete. Our probe temperature is saying 160 degrees. Internal temperature is 160 degrees for our meatloaf. So that's when we're supposed to go ahead and take it off of the grill. So let's go ahead and do that now, and then we'll take it inside. We'll let it sit for a bit, and then we'll cut it up, and we'll do a taste test right here in just a minute. Stay tuned. Oof. Oh, there it is, guys. You probably can't see it yet, but it's looking good. There you go. We'll take it inside. You can get a better idea of what it looks like. Smells awesome. Let's go in and cut it. Okay, here we go. It's been 15 minutes. We've let the meatloaf rest now. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off the rack, get it onto this cutting board, and we're going to get it cut and give it a taste test. Let's see how it goes. All right. Cool it down. Go ahead and get it off the thing here. Little grate. Oh, there we go. Mobile. Oh, here comes the dog. He always wants to try everything. If you're in the kitchen, he's here. So, here we go. Got to put on the glasses for this one. Don't want to cut my fingers off or anything. So. Now he's crying for some. All right. There it is. Falling apart, guys. There it is. get a couple more slices cut here, and then I'm gonna take a bite. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try this end right here. Cut me off a little slice. Unfortunately, smell-o-vision still isn't around. I'm sorry about that, guys, but this really smells good. Oh man, that's very good. And I'm sorry, Mom, but this is probably the best meatloaf I've ever eaten. And for everybody else, I may have just been disowned there, but man, I'm telling you, this is good meatloaf. Highly suggest giving this a try yourself. If you've got the Traeger or if you've got another smoker, excellent recipe. I actually found it off the Traeger website, modified it a little bit for my own. First time on the Traeger, first time doing the bacon lattice work, or whatever you want to call this, and I think it turned out perfect. Okay, so again, if you want to do this, coming up here just in a second is going to be in the credits. It's going to show you the exact recipe for this, how long to cook it, what temperatures, everything's included, all that stuff. Okay, so get ready to pause it and write down stuff if you need to, or whatever the case is. But again, highly recommend this. It's really good. All right, thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time on Jarhead and Ginger's Journey. Bye.